weirdly, I can live without motion control. The kinetic, or sorry, the Kinect experiment hasn't really got me. I've never got the thing to do it. I quite like, it's an artifice anyway, so I'm okay with the fact that the steering wheel and the gun are the same shape. They're the same shape as your hand. So I don't need to be standing up and swooping things that much. I'm not living the Minority Report dream when I put something on Kinect and swooping around the place. I don't think I'm suddenly Tom Cruise because I can do that. Plus then it occasionally shows you a shot of yourself doing it, not that you don't see that. And the illusion shattered to see yourself dancing badly. I don't get too much DLC because I don't get to the end of games that often because I am 40 at this stage with kids. So therefore I buy all the games, I get 11% of the way through the game, at which point somebody releases another massively compelling game and then I buy that game instead, right? So right now I've got in a holding pattern above my head Dishonored, Creed 3 and Halo 4. So the notion of me getting to anything, the only one I actually got to was the Batman one, which, do you know, no it didn't, it was kind of a, you know, I wasn't that, I adored the game and found all the secrets, but it just seemed like going back, yeah, here we go yet again. But that's more of a narrative thing, it's much more of like a DVD extra. Whether or not, you know, value for money, it depends on how much it costs, I presume, but I rarely get to them. The Mass Effect thing, again, obviously didn't give it an ass's roar of the ending of Mass Effect 3, much like Mass Effect 2 and 1, but yeah, so I didn't get to see why people were so tense about it. I thought philosophically, and I can only speak in the vaguest of terms, having not seen the ending, it did seem a bit Lucas for people to go, I don't like this ending, but with time we can change it to whatever ending you'd like. It seemed like it was focus grouped with the population, but I'm not sure if the blame lies with the population for not accepting their vision or with them for buckling under the fact that people seem to not like it. I mean, we could all do that. We could all put out a different ending stick on a different ending to this DVD, in which I get shot repeatedly in slow motion and die, and then see how it goes, and then I'll get you to upload stuff. Maybe we, the gaming public, are patsies for shelling out. The problem with play was that it was 4 pixels in a million accurate, so basically when people play golf, they got to accurately see how bad they were at golf. You know, it was extremely good at simulating how inaccurate your arm swing actually is, so they actually have to tweak it back up again. I mean, people really don't want, you know, there is an element of, I'm entering this world as a virtual world. I don't want to augment the reality in my own front room. Like, that's fine if I'm wandering around, like whatever, but I am aware it's my front room. 2-screen would be interesting, but we're already living in such an overload of stuff anyway. Somebody sold Wii U to me on the grounds that you can be hacking into a keyboard on a security board while then glancing up your television where there are zombies running towards you. That sounds epic to me. Not more buttons would be the key to it. I remember when the Wii came out, my wife thought, oh, this is fun, and we played a few games, and I said, oh, you should try something on the Xbox, and I handed her the controller. You should see the look of somebody who has never picked, who hasn't been involved, and going, what the hell, how many? And I go, oh no, there's another one underneath that one, and there's another, and then if you press that one in, that's another one. Like, I still don't, because I jump from console to console. If you said it's shoulder button 3 versus right, I still have to go, oh hang on, which is that, this, which is RL and which is RB, and this kind of stuff. Like, so we've enough at this stage. Let's try to, possibly could we simplify that? That'd be fantastic. That'd be the one thing I'd ask for. Other than that, bang, wallop, things exploding in every direction, it's fabulous. Let's hop over Uncanny Valley. That'd be great. Maybe not 8 hours to get into the game. That'd be nice. Assassin's Creed, I've been playing it, and like literally I've done one assassination and a boat trip across the Atlantic before the title started. And you're going, too long. I don't see a downside with this stuff getting more and more immersive and things being hidden in places, and you know, as the prison guard said at the end of Batman, when you go around again to collect the stuff, you overhear a conversation where they go, what are we going to do next? Arkham County, and you're kind of going, okay, grand, I'd walk around Arkham County for a while. If they're going to build a team that's going to make this that interactive, that much of a world, that I can step into any of the shops in the in GTA 5 and just randomly have a look, start conversations with stuff. Great, fantastic. My only request for GTA 5 is that I don't spend all of my time in traffic. And if I could pass any message on to the men in Edinburgh about that, that studio, I pass that. I keep passing their offices. I keep meaning to go in just to shout, stand in the middle of the room. No more traffic. I'm over traffic. Once I've driven to the place I got to assassinate the guy, that's the save point. Save me there and let me not do that journey again.